Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Friday. I'm a free man. Our dog is at Puppy Bow Wow or something like that. So I don't have the dog with me today. So I'm not able to get a lot done, which I'm excited about. Welcome in, everybody. Hope your sales are doing well. Hope you are doing well. Over the past 2 days, I haven't shipped for 2 days, 32 orders. 0 on Depop. I was all cheering about Depop last time. Good morning, Jamie. 22 on eBay, 3 on Mercari, 7 items I sold on Poshmark, 5 orders going out. Juliet, good morning. First one on YouTube. What's up? At least first one to comment. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Let me know how sales are going. Like always, have any questions? Ask them if you're watching this later. Ask them. Jins, what is up, Tangled Threads? Thanks for popping in. Okay, let's go ahead and do our smallest first. So Mercari. Let's do Mercari first. Mercari first. Good morning, Wood. This Mercari sale, I bought 3 pairs of these, all the same size. So I just took pictures of 1, listed the rest, quantity of 3. These are 501 shorts. This is the last pair I had. They did not sell for months, maybe like 5 months. And so maybe a month ago or so, I just completely dropped the price. So these sold on Mercari for $13. I paid $3.99. Luckily, Mercari doesn't have fees, so I'd rather sell these on Mercari for that much than on eBay. These are 501 shorts. They're not cut. They're size 38 and then no length. Size 38 and then no length. Lauren, good morning. Culture, good morning. Found some goodies at the garage sale last night. At a last night garage sale? A nighttime garage sale? That's nice, Jen. Jens, where are you from? Here in Indiana, I feel like garage sales are just like pretty much done. I haven't seen a single sign. Jennifer, we're doing well. We're doing good all the time, right? We try to always do well over here. I'm a little sore, be honest. Been working out. Went to Orange Theory Fitness yesterday. My legs are toast. They're like cement has been poured into my legs. That's okay. They need work. So anyways, those 501 shorts did not sell well. I do have Levi shorts that did sell well later on. But these 501s, these are not vintage. These are newer. These are going out. Actually, these are going out. You'll see my new Tiffany color poly mailers because my polka dot ones, they don't make those anymore. This is the same company, still attached to my Linktree and on surfstufffinds.com. They're on Amazon. But anyways, you're going to be seeing me with my Tiffany blue. I love Tiffany blue. I love Tiffany. I just like nice things. Good morning from sunny Tampa Bay. What is up, Tampa Bay? My mom and dad, who are almost 80, are down just south of you in Bradenton. Morning, everyone coming in on TikTok. Next item is a FootJoy. Again, I dropped all these prices on, I think, eBay to $10. So I'm happy to have the sale for $15 over on Mercari. Regular FootJoys do not sell for me, but I will tell you something that I did this week. So here's a FootJoy. These regular striped or solids do not sell well for me unless it's got a unique pattern to it or a Titleist patch on the sleeve. I'm really not picking it up, but I did this week. I went against what I just talked about. Went against my rule. Good morning, Vintage Slinger. Appreciate you coming in. Good morning from Pensacola. Everyone from Florida is in here. Lucky. Hey, I want to try to come. Well, I'm coming to Florida Thanksgiving week, but I want to try to go in January and go like raid K-Way shop. Make sure he has a bed for me down there. I did pick up 3 FootJoys on Wednesday. They were FootJoy polo shirts. They had really good coloring of the stripes. So like bright pink, bright green. There were 3 of them, all stripes, all extra large, $5 a piece. I thought, okay, I'll just lot those guys together and sell them for like $37.99. So that's what I'm going to do, 15 into like 40, something like that. But again, I put them in my bin for the spring and summer. So those are going to be not listed for a long time. Courtney, good morning. Glenn, good morning. LA Thrifter in the house. What's up, LA Thrifter? LA Thrifter. We chat in other people's lives. Felix, who's this? This is Brad. Got a hit in a state sale. Just saying hi. All right, Vintage Slinger, have fun. Go get some good stuff. I hope you're one of the first ones in. Monica from Texas. What's up, Texas? What's up, Shiat? Angel with the bow in the house. What's up, everybody? One more Mercari sale. This was a good one. A vintage. This doesn't even have the tag on it. But the only reason I knew it was vintage, and you guys know, a lot of these screen print shirts, they'll have the year on it. This is 1992. Harley Davidson with that like eagle dream catcher looking. Naptown, Indianapolis. This sold for $47 over on Mercari. So yes, I don't buy Harley Davidson shirts unless they're vintage for the most part. Facebook Marketplace shipping has been great for me. Ooh, Katie, Facebook Marketplace shipping. Guys, you want another place to sell stuff? Facebook Marketplace shipping. I actually sold two things yesterday. Two things yesterday on Facebook Marketplace. Local pickup. A golf club and a bike. So I do pick up bigger items. I just sell them locally. So I just pick them up, leave cash, or Venmo me. Done deal. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. What's up, Chris at Peak Hang 10? Hang 10 to my boy back there. I found 3 sets of figs. Do you suggest selling them together as sets or each individually? And now, when I don't know what's right or wrong, but when I find a set of figs, so if they're matching color, a lot of times, sometimes it's like a medium top or a large bottom. I sell them as a set, but you can sell them separately. But when I find a set, I sell them as a set. Most of the times I don't find sets, though. That's just me. What about you guys? Chat, what do you say? Chat, what do you say? Oh, by the way, that shirt was $5. So 5 into 47. My dad gave me a bunch of early shirts from 2000s. What would you list them at? You just have to look at the print. For example, I had another Harley Davidson shirt in there from like 1992 as well. And it has Sturges on it. And it's got really cool print. That one I priced at $100. That one was at like $50 because it had that cool Indian dream catcher. It just depends on the print if they're vintage. I sold some stuff, Chris. I did. Nothing on Depop, though. Yeah. Also, good morning. Yeah. Happy Friday, NL. Thanks for coming in. John Mazda. What is up, John Mazda? Found a couple pair of Everlane pants, new with tags, $5 each. Scooped them. Have you had any luck with those? I have never had luck with Everlane, but I would definitely pick them up new with tags. No doubt for $5. I would pick those up new with tags all day long. They actually, I think they make those in men's now too. So yeah, I would. JT loves me. What's up, JT? If you're coming in, JT, love you too. What's up? Kings and Blended, everybody, welcome in. Okay, 3 on Mercari if you're just joining, 0 on Depop. Let's do Poshmark next. JT with the heart. JT, I didn't get to watch you. When are you gonna play some COD, boy? When are you gonna play some COD? Here are Cole Haan shoes. I just did a thrift fall haul yesterday. I posted on YouTube, and I was showing some shoes at the end, and one of them, you know, they have the little number on the bottom for how much I paid. This is $9. I obviously paid $9 for these. I don't take that off. A lot of people do. Ethan, who's like my favorite shoe seller, he doesn't take it off. A lot of times he will just make a square over it. Sometimes he takes it off. I don't take it off. I never have issues. These sold for $27 over on Poshmark. What's this about a photo station? Andrew, I made a new photo station. It's out there. I can't show you right now. But I do have a YouTube video on it, so you can go watch that. Where has your friend you went thrifting with been? You talking about Bearded? Where's Bearded been? On vacation, hiding, things like that. I'm trying to set you guys up. Set that up. Let you guys. All right, let's go. We'll go. Set it up. Laurel Creek, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Oh, there's Bearded right there. He's on vacation on here watching me. He's always watching me. You know. When are we having another hotel visit? Me and you, by the way. Got to make a return to the store. Retail arbitrage. Items are not working out. I need to pay more attention. Brittany, it's all a learning experience. Retail arbitrage, in my opinion, is probably the most risky and the toughest because you never know if that retail store is going to have that item and none of the other stores are going to have a lot of that item, or if that store has it, and a lot of the stores have that item. K-Way Shop in the house. What's up, K-Way Shop? K-Way and I never shared a hotel room like Beer did. We're not as close. But yeah, I would say retail arbitrage is a little bit more risky, but the good thing is you can do a return. So go do your return. If you said you made a mistake, learn from the mistake. That's what we do. Good morning. My favorite time is live packing. I learned so much. Let's go, Sophia. Ask away. Ask questions. I'm going to message you Meridian Hills bulk buy for you. Ooh, Ferragamo. Yep. Bring it on, Daniel. I'm ready. Meridian Hills. I love the area. Bulk buy. Let's do it. Message me on IG. Got to make a return to the store today. Read that one. I went to a thrift called Noah's Ark, and they were selling all summer for 25 cents each. Got a ton of vintage clothing, lots of rock t-shirts. Let's go. So yeah, this time of year, big stores, small stores, thrift stores, they're trying to clean out their spring and summer to get that fall and winter. And by now, they're going to be really deep discounting it like 25 cents. So I do a lot of retail arbitrage this time of year into the fall, deep into the fall. Definitely go watch the photo setup on YouTube. I watched it. Freaking awesome. Great video. Thanks, JT. JT, you could totally make one of those. We talked. I ain't on vacation anymore. Bearded, you're always on vacation. Your post yesterday was literally, I was lazy today. That's all. Like, your post was like, I was lazy today. I have a whatnot show. That was your post. Let's go next week. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Pack your bag. Get that hotel figured out. No, the one with husband and wife. I don't know if I've gone thrifting with a husband and wife. I've never been thrifting with Kayla. I'm a bunk bed type of guy. I get the top bunk. It's like Step Brothers. That's what I think about. Brett, I keep bringing home stuff that looks okay at the store, but white shirts have yellowing, and I look in the natural light. Any tips? Andrew, for sure. White shirts are really tough. I mean, so many times, like really often, I'll get a shirt, bring it home, and notice just a small yellow stain somewhere or whatever, yellowing on the armpits when I get it down to take pictures. I did notice in the store. You just have to be really careful with white. I pass up a lot of white if there's any type, like K-Way's in here. He taught me about Brooks Brothers white shirts. If there's any type of yellowing on the neck, I pass it up. It's not worth it. They sell for like $20 bucks, $22. I just pass them up. Good morning, Ree. What's up, Ree? By the way, Hendricks County has quite a few garage sales through the spring, summer, and fall. Mike, let's talk about it while I pack these. Okay, so Bearded's in here. He's going to say something. Where I live in Indianapolis, and I live in the city area. We do not have a lot of garage sales. I will drive around for garage sales. I will look on yard sale treasure map. We do not have a ton of garage sales. We have estate sales, not garage sales. But when I drive through like to Fort Wayne or to Northern Indiana or Southern, anywhere outside the city, I see lots of garage sale signs. So I feel like garage sales are much more popular in the countryside or in the rural areas than they are in the city. Just saying. I officially got so tired of sourcing. I wish I could just list all day and pack sales. Josh, you can. Like, find someone really good on Whatnot that you can really get stuff cheap and just bring it all home. Have it shipped to you and list from there. Me, personally, I love the hunt. I love the thrifting. I love treasure hunting. Because that's what it is to me. But, yeah. See if you can look at getting, like, bulk buys online. Pallets, obviously, is a really tough game because everyone wants pallets. But yeah, I've been in plenty of Whatnots where people sell stuff pretty cheap, especially if you get that first that shipping for free after like the first couple buys. You can just haul out. Our Brooks Brothers 3, 4, 6 seersucker short sleeve a pickup. Yeah, for probably under $5. 3, 4, 6 is the outlet brand, but seersucker is usually always a pickup, especially in a brand like Brooks Brothers. So I'd probably pick it up for under $5. Glenn, 100% NL says. What's up, Kate? What's up, Kayla? Kayla, your video yesterday was so good with you in it. If you would have just cut your husband out, it would have been so much better. Next item. This is the high school I taught at, Pike Red Devils. This is, well, the district. Pike Red Devils. The only reason I got this is because it's a 4XL. I really don't pick up Under Armour sweatshirts anymore. But this is a really big size like this. I don't even care if it has an embroidery on it or whatever like this, a screen print. This sold for, what did it sell for? $19 on Poshmark. $19 on Poshmark. Shipping this out, and oh, it's Poshmark, so I gotta make sure I ship it in priority. Hey, you guys saw it. Did you see? If you haven't gone and watched K-Way Shop's video short from yesterday where Kayla wins, Kayla always wins their thrift battles, even the likes, everything. Kayla is so good showing her stuff. Wayne with his big old baby sad face on there. I went to garage sale yesterday. That was all tagged items from Goodwill. Maybe they went to the bins. I mean, there are places around here that do two things. They do like couponing, and they have a garage sale, and you go into the garage and it's all set up and organized like a whole station of Tide, a whole station of dry cleaning, or like dryer vent or dryer sheets. I don't do laundry, so dryer sheets. But yeah. And then we also have people that just go to Goodwill and then go to garage sales or like the bins and do garage sales. What's up, bro? What's up, Paul? Been following you on my TV for just a bit. Hey, I'm glad I'm on TV. Look at me on my TV. Subscribe when you do a retail arbitrage. Do you strictly do clothing or mixing it up? Thanks, Paul. I mostly just do clothing and accessories. Mostly men's. I do some women's in the winter, like jackets, really heavy jackets. But I think it was JT on TikTok who said he did some retail arbitrage with hard goods. Did really well. I'm sure Bearded Thrifter does that too. So yeah, if you're into selling hard goods, I would definitely walk around TJ Maxx, Burlington, any of those stores, Ross, and look at that stuff. A lot of people, I think, do it for Amazon as well. They get that stuff at Amazon and do it as well. If I want to send you some should I reach out? Yeah, Mike, send me on IG. Best place to reach me is IG for messages. Where are you kidding? High school stuff sells? Yeah, high school stuff sells. Morning, what's up? What's up, not mod? It's okay. I'm the same way. I told you, we're alike. We're alike, nice comps. I type stuff and I send it and I'm like, oh God, it's the wrong thing, and I just resend something. That's just how our brains work. Cost like dollar store. Yes, dollar store. Yeah, on those. Halloween stuff is fire. Yeah, JT's bought like a Hello Kitty light up, like blow mold, I think. Blow mold, right? And Bearder loves blow molds. And yeah, I think he did well with that. So definitely look at hard goods. This is that other pair of Levi shorts I was telling you about. The difference. These are orange tab 560 Levi shorts. They're not cut. Again, they have a 33 times 00. Oh, I just sold a blazer. Good, because I just listed a whole bunch. And then look, these have some red staining on them. I mean, these are all beat up. It doesn't really matter. These sold for $23 on Poshmark. So vintage stuff I like picking up. It's okay if it has some stuff on it. Fire jorts. I know. I sold a pair of 501s, and I talked about those earlier. 501 jorts. I thought they would do well. Sold all of them for like $13. Obviously, I started them higher, and then they just didn't sell, so I marked them down to sell them. All three are gone. Do y'all know Kayla and Matt, Picker homeschooler? I don't know them like personally, but if you're talking about like the YouTube people, is that the homeschooler Picker, the lady that does a whole bunch of garage sales and stuff? Tons of views on her YouTube. I think that. I don't know her personally. Fire Jordans. Yeah, I don't know her, Vanessa. Let's see, Fire Jordans. What? Okay, next item. Levi's. I only picked these up because they were $5. They were really, really big, and they were new with tags. You'll like never see me pick up Levi's khaki pants ever. But unless they're new with tags and they are a big size like this, I'm picking them up. They sold for $23. I paid $5 over on Poshmark. Don't waste that money. Use those free envelopes, peeps. Yeah, they don't. They have weird small waist and instant mom jeans look. They aren't boxy. Okay, big sizes sell well. That's my jam too. Oh yeah, bigger the better. Bigger the better, so I've been told by Kaylay. Brad, can you go over the calculus again when you pick up high school merch? Oh, okay. So high school stuff really doesn't sell well for me, Andrew. The only reason I picked that up is because it was a 4XL. It's hard to find 4XL Under Armour hoodies. So people that need a 4XL will just buy whatever. They're like, oh, 4XL Under Armour hoodie, good condition. I don't care if it says something on it. I'll buy it. So that's probably what that person did. Timeout. Sponsored by Monster, this video. I don't get any monetary value, but this is just I'm going to send that cut later to him. Caleb converted Brad to Levi's after one live. Listen, John, with Caleb, we laughed about it. He wanted to rank Levi's as like an S tier or an A tier. I can't do that because I pass on almost, if we're talking shirts, khakis, and jeans, I pass on probably 98% of Levi's. So if I'm passing on 98% of an item, there's no way I can put it up in that top category. Yes, Levi has that hit factor, the vintage stuff or whatever. But I'm passing up most Levi's. All those shirts that are Levi's, they sell Levi's at Burlington Coat Factory like crazy. Most Levi's stuff I get rid of. I don't buy. I sold 3 pairs of 511 new with tags tactical pants. Did I look them over when I first got them? No. A couple of them have sun fade marks on them. So they were like in a window. I don't know. But yeah. So a couple of them had these like sun fade marks in them. Pretty bad. So I sold all of them for $38. I bought them for $5 a piece. So 15 into 38. I'm still making money. Okay. Still making money. How much do you sell your silver tab Levi's? Ooh, I found a pair 40 times 32 or 40 and 32 this week. Okay. 40 waist, 32 inseam. If they are vintage, they'll need to say made in the USA or whatever, because they are now making a repop of silver tab. So if you open up the silver tab and it has this type of tag in it right here, it's not going to be vintage. You're going to get a lot less money. But obviously you're looking for that on the waist and that on the back. But look for the tag. You want to look and see if it's vintage. If it's vintage, I would probably not take anything under $50 on those, personally. Okay, so here are all these pants. These are going in a priority box because it's sold on Poshmark. Good morning, Lish. Thanks for coming up. I pick up 98% of Levi jeans, but I get them for $1. Exactly. That's another good point. If you're new in here, everything comes down to your buy cost. There's an asterisk next to everything I say, every sale I make, everything. So, for example, if I find Levi jeans, 505s, 511s, 550s, the ones I don't pick up very often, if they were $1 for me, I'd pick them up. I could probably sell those for $18 all day long, but here they're $7.99 a piece. So I'm passing up almost all the Levi's. I'm looking for older 501s. I'm looking for 560s. I'm looking for orange tab. I'm looking for any made in the USA. And I like your silver tab. I like your silver tab. Vintage silver tab? Yeah, vintage silver tab's good. Oh, I do like Levi's Western wear shirts. I don't pick up the Levi's Western wear shirts. Why? Because I picked them up and they've sat for me. So whenever I've done that, there's a lot I don't even talk about in here. There's a lot of items throughout the years and now. I pick up items to see how they'll do. And if they don't do real well, for example, lately, South Pole jeans are doing well. Well, here's a South Pole shirt. If you've been watching me for months now, I've pulled this out before. It's not selling. South Pole shirts don't sell really well. FUBU is a super slow seller too. Their pants, their jeans, sell well. Their vintage jeans sell well, but not their shirts. Levi's Western shirts were kind of like that too. Asterisks. There are certain ones that probably do well. Really good Levi shirts are with the orange tab, and they're like the chambray type. Those are good. Okay, that's all the Poshmark. Let's go over to eBay. What do you guys think? I picked up 2 silver tab Levi's this week too. Dang, Annie. Yeah, just make sure they're vintage. You got money there. Even if they have heel drag, distress. Obviously, I just showed you the orange tab shorts, stains. You'll do well. 1824. Yep, exactly. You know it. Yeah. So if I could get Levi's for $1, I would probably maybe just have a whole Levi's business. I'd maybe even hire someone just to do Levi's. Like, your job is to take pictures of Levi's and get master taking pictures of them and listing them, and I'll pay you. And that would be my business. What about Newer South Pole? I pass on it. Yep, Newer South Pole, I pass on. They sell it at Burlington. You want to look for the older South Pole waist tag. Just go to, if you're wondering, I don't have any here. If you're looking for South Pole jeans, go to eBay, type in vintage South Pole jeans, click sold or not sold, highest price to lowest price, and then just look through the first few pages. Look for the details on those. How is it not selling? I always sell the shirts. Maybe trigger word in the description. Yeah, nice comps. I find Levi's shirts all the time at the thrift stores, and I don't pick them up. You can go to Kohl's right now and get Levi's shirts for under $10. So it's got to be a certain style. I don't know, but that's a good example. For some people it sells, and for others it doesn't. But yeah, I don't pick up Levi's shirts. I had my first 2 sales on Mercari this week. Yay me! Yay you, Dora! I'm gonna give you a little clap. That's good. No seller fees. My silver tab says made in the Philippines. Does it have the tag on the waist though? Is it tag on the waist, or is it like a different type of tag? Send me a picture on IG. Let me help you with that, Daniel. I got a Canali suit yesterday, but no size or content tag. Help! Pit to pit will tell you the size. So if it's 22 inches across, it's going to be like a 44. If it's 20 inches across from pit to pit, laying down buttoned, it's going to be a 40. That will give you the size. Good morning, K-Way. Ree, what you talking about? No South Pole shirts, South Pole shirts, not Levi's. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Help me out with that one. Okay, that makes sense. Nice cops. I do not sell Levi's. South Pole shirts. I don't know. I'm not doing it. What about modern Jinkos? I don't know about modern Jinkos. I just know about the vintage ones, and I can't find them anymore. Our thrift stores know about them. Okay, let's get over. We have 22 items to ship out on eBay. First item, I just listed these recently. These are an Adidas pair of golf pants, but they are warm. So they're not fleece necessarily, but they're just thicker than regular golf pants. So in the title, I put warm, and they sold for $18.99. So I don't know many people that actually pick these up. Adidas golf pants, I pick them up. A brand that always does well for me is Free Fly. Yep. Doesn't pop up a lot in the thrifts for me. Yeah, Free Fly shorts do well for me too. The shorts, I don't know if I found the pants, but the shorts always do well. Be nice, sirs. I am nice to you, not K-Way. What short sleeve Kuji sweater? What about short sleeve? No. So I got burned on my short sleeve Kuji sweater. I sold a short sleeve Kuji sweater that I bought for around $200 from the Bearded Thrifters Whatnot show that I sold to myself. I know that sounds weird, but I was running his Whatnot show and I pre-bid on it, so I won it. I paid $200 for it, and then that punk made me pay $50 for the matching beanie. Later on, he's like, oh, I have a matching beanie. Obviously, you can't be like, I don't want that. You got to be like, I had to have the set. $50. So I had $250 into it. I sold both of them for $200 this week. So I lost money on that deal. Thanks, Bearded Thrifter. Don't buy anything from that guy. Do you sell on eBay and Poshmark? Yes. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. I use AutoPosture to cross-list through all of them and as my virtual assistant. I have a video on YouTube about that and link in my link tree and one on surfsupfinds.com. The Levi shirts that did well for me are new tags. Ooh, Levi shirts that do well for me. are these Levi shirts. Any denim Levi shirts. Okay, let's rewind. If you watched my video, maybe Monday, I sold 2 metal button Levi shirts. Any denim Levi shirts I pick up. These are Pearl Snap Western, but yeah, any denim Levi shirts I pick up. This one's new with tags. Any denim Levi shirts I pick up. Make that clear. I've been in a fog since the middle of the week. Hey, Reed, it's all good. I'm just giving you a hard time. South Pole, baggy, loose, streetwear, hip hop, rap, retro, old school, preppy, puzzle turbo. Okay, I will go back and revisit that listing, and I will change the keywords on there, and I'll list it over on Depop. I haven't cross listed. If you guys didn't know, I was kicked off of Depop. I got back onto Depop, and I've cross listed about half of my store so far. Yeah, is that funny, Bearded? I'm glad you're laughing. I'm not. I lost $50. How long do you list an item before you run a sale on it on eBay? Okay, so usually I list my items at the beginning of the season, let's say summertime. I'm listing all through summer. But I'll go through my store towards the end, maybe a month or two left of a season. And if I feel like the long season, like the summer, spring, towards the end of the summer, and then towards the end of the winter, I look and see what are some items that have been there for a long time. I will look at those items and mark them down. So let's just say flannels. Like in January, I will do a whole markdown on flannels. Since I have an eBay store, I put everything in categories, and you can also just type in flannels and run a sale with your flannels. What about Levi's action suits? I don't know what those are, NL. I'm cool with you and K-Way. I respect. I know, hey, there's like nothing anyone can do that can offend me, really, unless people like call me a liar. That's always bothered me. I was just kicked off Depop. That app is nuts. Back on, but they said it was fault for a second time. Yeah, Jamie, it is nuts. The punk bearded thrifter got kicked off there too. He got back on as well. JT got kicked off. I don't know what the deal is with Depop. I really don't. It's like you don't have sellers, you're not going to have buyers. You gotta look at that, Depop. Good morning, Momo. Found an Italian blazer yesterday for $25. Had the tag on the inside pocket for $2,600. Annie, what was the brand? I just listed it for $197. We'll see how it does. Annie, what's the brand of that blazer? How long do you list an item before you run a sale? Thank you. You're welcome, Underground. What's the best cross-listing app? All day long, Autoposher. I'm going to make a video on all the reasons why. There's a million reasons why Autoposher is the best cross-listing app. And it has the automation tool. For the cross-listing, if you're a normal eBay seller, list 5 to 10 a day. For the cross-listing and the automation, there's not anything cheaper or better. Auto delist, relist, the automation sales detection. So if something sells on one platform, it delists it from all the others. All of it, all the above. And it's so efficient. One click, boom, 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 done. Import your items, one click, done. Exactly. I sold one of those for 50. Yeah, the denim Levi's that we're talking about, Andrew. Why does posting on multiple platforms get significantly more sales? Because you're opening your items to more buyers, right? There are only people that just shop on Mercari. There are only people that just shop on Depop, only people on eBay, only people on Poshmark. So I had 22 items sell on eBay, and I had another 10 sell between Poshmark and Mercari. If I didn't cross-list or have Autoposher, I would have only had 22 sales. Instead, I had 30% more sales. And that's how it's been all year round, or ever since I got Autoposher. My sales have gone up 30%. Do I promote Angel? Right now, I'm not promoting anything in my store. I just sent out offers with Autoposher. Remember, eBay takes their 15 to 20% cut total amount customer pays, including tax and shipping. Yeah, eBay takes right around 13 to 15%. Someone said the other day 25%. That's not true. By the way, the eBay Open is next week. I think Monday and Tuesday. I've already went on. I have a link in my link tree to sign up. It's free. But I'm going. I'm going to tell you what sessions that I'm looking forward to. I screenshotted them. Streamline your e-commerce business. Maximize sales with marketing tools and strategies. That goes back to promoting. I want to know if promoting works. Like, obviously, they're going to say you should do it because it's eBay and they get percentage. But I'm going to go to that one. Turn your hobby into a full-time career. I'm going to go to that one because I can talk to people live about what they have to say about going from part-time to full-time. And then on the go with the app. On the go with the app, because I am always on my app doing eBay. It will take photos for me. What are you talking about, Bearded? What will take photos for you? I'm way behind. I picked up 3 Pop Flex hoodies. I never heard of that brand. Listed them all through. Sold in 4 hours. I've never heard of Pop Flex either. See, I'm not good with some of these newer. I don't know if it's street brand or whatever, but yeah, I'm not good with those. A Zegna. I looked up Zegna blazers new. They sell for hundreds. Yeah, a Zegna blazer new with tags. You probably get more than 150 for that, depending on if it's a newer or older in the material, Annie. But that's Zegna is a great brand. I actually sold a ton of ties. We're going to talk about them. So if you want to know what ties to sell, I have a ton to talk about. Started Depop this week. Listed 4 clothing items. They said I violated terms and service and kicked me off. Banned for life. Whatever. Move on. They don't want me, fine. LA Thrifter, man, you're in here all the time. I hate to hear that. Listen, I felt the same way, and you heard me talk about it like, you know what? It's fine. I'm off Depop, whatever. But you know what? After about a month, I'm like, I kind of miss those sales. I need those sales. So I found a way to get back on. There's an offer right there on Depop, by the way. So yeah, it's stupid. You asked me why I got kicked off. Some people asked me why I got kicked off. I got kicked off because 3 people said they didn't receive their packages. Everything tracks. I've never had people not get their packages on eBay or on Poshmark. I think people just said they didn't get them. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to make sure I kiss Depop's feet and do whatever they ask of me to do. So I don't get kicked off, but they definitely need to give more chances, because like this, like what happened to you and me, they need to give you like, hey, if this happens again, then we'll kick you off. I'm getting over COVID and I haven't been the same since. I'm sorry, Ree. Hey, I hope you get better though, like all the way back. Hi, does Autoposh just share your closet on Poshmark as required? Does it send offers Poshmark automatically? Okay, so Diana, I'm going to go on the Autoposher app and I'm going to go to my dashboard. Boop. I'm not even signed in. Okay, I'm going to go to my dashboard on my app, and you're going to see here already today, it has shared 874 items. It has 93 community shares. It's relisted 3 items, and it sent out 1 offer. So it shares all day long in the background while you're doing your own thing. So I took my dog to doggy daycare, and it's shared 876 now. So yes, it does all that. It's awesome. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'd recommend it. Give it a shot. Like I said, $5 off. Might change $5, but at least $5 off right now on Autoposher. I have a link on surfsupfinds.com for that coupon. Shop, not ship. Are you saying? What'd you say? Pop Flex is having a moment. Nice job. There you go. Pop Flex is having their moment. They're popping it right now. It's a big and tall. Oh my gosh. It's a big and tall size 54R. Is that more sought after? Okay, Annie, let's talk about this, guys. When I come on live, we talk, okay? Zegna suit. It's made overseas, I think in Switzerland. I don't know if it's Italian. It's either Italian or Switzerland. I feel like it's Switzerland. Zegna. It's over, or Zenna, whatever. People get on me. If it says 54R, it's actually a 44R. So European sizes, you minus 10. So if it's a true 54R, it would say 64R. If it says 64R, that's worth more money. Depop is more about punishment than education. Heck yeah, friggin' punish. It's like, give me a chance, please. Even though I don't really give my kids chances. You already got the dog in daycare? Listen, not my idea, my wife. My dog is fine being home. She wants the dog to go play with other dogs like once a week. I'm like, that's on you. You want to pay for that? You pay for that. That's you. That's your play money then. Yep, Switzerland. Yep. Zayna's in Switzerland. You took Willow, yep, to doggy daycare. Don't at me, at my wife. Yeah, so 44R. If it's a 54R, if it says 54R on a Zegna or Canali or Brioni, you minus 10 on those. If it's a Brooks Brothers or a Peter Millar, that's true to size US. Depop never even told you how you violated the terms and conditions. Exactly. It's eliminate your account until you're done. I feel about 90%, 98% of myself currently. Good, Ree. We got that 2% coming. It's coming this weekend. It'll be 100%. Best money you'll ever spend on your business, Auto Posture. NL, 100% agree. Best money I've ever spent on my business. For sure. 100%. And it's 100% write-off at the end of the year. This is a no-brainer. Thanks. I'm going to sign up this evening. I'll use your coupon. Yeah, that's cool. If you use my coupon, you get $5 and I get a little kickback. But don't feel like obligated. Go. You can do your research and look into other cross-listers. But I definitely think if you do cross-list, you do need to get an automation tool, whatever it may be. So you can still cross-list using like Auto or Vindu or one of the other platforms and use an automation system to share and all that stuff. Suit Supply is European too. Need to check the tag. It will have US size on there too. Got you, John Mazda. I love Suit Supply so much. So came into your live. I'm new, 6 months in. Need all the help. Hey, Annie, we're always learning. I'm always learning. I just put out a fall, like a fall thrift finds video. Fall haul is what I called it yesterday. And there are new brands to me that I've never found before. I'm finding new brands all the time. Oh gosh, we're behind. All right, next item, Peter Millar. Happy to get this out the door. I don't pick up these Peter Millar too often. Well, okay, I do. I'm just sad they don't sell as much as they used to. Sold for $19.99. So Peter Millar with the little logo on the chest. I'm selling these guys for right around $20. If it's something special, obviously more. But that's about the minimum I'll list them for, and they sell for that. But it didn't sell real quick for that. What's up, Audra? Posting on Auto Posture Tip today. Join us on Search Reseller Community. There's a link. All right, Audra's over on Facebook. Yeah, Search Reseller Community. It's free. It's a private group. So if you do naughty things, like I'm naughty, you can do naughty things. But if you're in there saying, like, buy my items or whatever, promoting your store, we kick you out. It's for resellers that want to talk reselling. Surf Dude Boost on Depop. I swear by it. I never have tried it. Okay. I boost and sell quite a bit on Depop. Okay, nice comps. You sell most of your items on Depop. I watch a ton of content, resellers. When I'm listing, I have reseller content on just probably like you guys are with me right now. And I watch yours, and you do, a lot of people have been doing boosting. So I'm going to try boosting my items on Depop and see if I can get more sales. It's basically, I think, like promoting like on eBay, but their version. Bought these on Style. These are wool. Bought these on Style. I would have never picked these up if they didn't have this style. I know it's really kind of hard to see, but these have like that big old man stretchy waistband, you know, just old school, but they're wool, and I got them. I think they're good for the fall and winter. Picked them up, obviously. Sold for $21.99 on eBay. There you go. Pick something up on Style. How about it? How about, yeah, it's like a tartan plaid Duke. Yeah, I might have put tartan in there. Yep, I put tartan plaid in there. Usually whenever it's like a plaid like this, that's got the greens and the blacks and even some reds, I'll put tartan plaid in there too. Oh, I saw you also said good morning. Happy Friday. Late to the party, Audrey. It's all good. You know, we party for a while over here. How do you do your return policy on eBay, and do you get a lot of returns? I actually checked out but while I was pulling stuff this morning, there are so many new YouTube. I was actually talking to K-Way last night about this. So many new YouTubers that are resellers, like just starting out on YouTube, that have resold for a couple of years. And I was watching a new one today, and they were talking about their return rate. So I looked at my return rate. My return rate is like 2.6%. 2.6% is my return rate. And of those returns, most of them are they do not like the item or does not fit. I have buyers pay return. If it's a flaw that I did or something I did wrong, I have to pay for that return. But yeah, that's my policy. Depop Boost. I run 10% off all the time on 48-hour sales. Free bundle shipping, price up to cover. Okay, so 10% off all the time. Okay, on 48-hour sales. All right, I'm gonna look at that one. I'm gonna start with that. What's up, Lisa? What app do you use to list on multiple platforms? Auto Pasha. Bella. I saw Bella. Auto Pasha. Auto Pasha is what it's called. If you know how to get to a link tree on any of the platforms, it's in my link tree, or you can just go to surfsupfinds.com and I have it linked there and like all the other stuff I use. Again, I don't sell anything to people. It's not my MO. So I'm not over here like, go buy my product. I don't do that. Okay, first tie of mini tie. This is a Zegna tie. Zedna, however you pronounce it. Zegna tie. I buy these for less than $4 most of the time. Actually, all the time, less than $4. You'll see this little Zegna down here at the bottom. If you see that, this one says made in Italy. And then that right there. This is a Paisley. So good brand of tie, good pattern. Paisley always sells well for me. How much do you think this tie sold for? Let's see, you guys. How much do you think this tie sold for? Did you see the shout out you got on J Ride's video 2 days ago? I didn't. I feel like he's your polar opposite. You're friendly and nice, and he's harsh and brash. Love you both. No, I like J Ride. I talked to J Ride. I like him because he's honest. He's being truthful. He's a great teacher. And there are a lot of teachers in the schools that weren't like me. Like, we are different, but they're really good. J Ride's a great teacher, especially business minded. I think we all know that by now. Very, very business minded J Ride is. And he sells a lot of hard goods. But yeah, I like J Ride. Very smart guy. Okay. We got 46, 35, 65, Momo 175, Aaron 20, D 25, 30, 40, 35, 30. Okay. A lot of you were pretty close with the 30. D hit it $25. Not a lot of these don't sell for huge money. $25. I'm not really sure why I rolled that up because this is a single tie. What I do, I just fold these like this. And I put them in a poly mailer. But yeah, $25 for that. Agreed 100%. Yep. And totally different like he does hard goods and just very business minded. You know, you're not going to go over and watch J Ride to hear about what clothing brands sell because he doesn't like doing clothing. So just a different reseller vibe. Brad, do you know? Oh man, don't do that. How is a GN sound in Italian? No, I'm not pronouncing that word. The brand or the type of pasta, GNOCCHI. Nochi, I don't know. Like hopefully another huge tie for you. Yes. Yeah, that was a decent sale. Zegnas are okay. Like I said recently, I listed, and here's my picture. And K-Way copies me on everything. Even if he does it first, he copies me. There's my picture right there of my tie, and I have a little foldable light box. So that's my tie, and then here's a picture of a watch that I sold that I'm going to do next. This one sold for best offer. I don't know what I took, $40 maybe. They offered, I had it listed for 50. There's my watch in my watch box or my light box. This is a women's watch. Bought a whole lot of them for $200. This is, none of them are really great watches. They're all okay wearable watches. The best one in there is a Tag Heuer, and it's like an Indy 500 Tag Heuer, and it's quartz. It's probably like a $500 watch. That's the best one in there. All the others are just good wearable, like Citizen, Seiko type of watches. K-Way shop, stick up for yourself. He's not even in here. Okay. I do ship out my watches in a box. You just want to be careful with them. And I'm going to put them in a little bubble wrap. No key. How about this? The N with the squiggle over the spin. No, stop it, Andrew. Stop it. Listen, my grammar was not. Math was my strong suit in school. Grammar wasn't. Spelling wasn't. Reading comprehension, I actually am not bad at. But yeah. So this is going in a box. All I'll do, put it in a little bubble mailer like this, bubble wrap. Put some paper in there just so it doesn't do a lot of like moving around. And that's it. Noki. Got to get the Y in there. Nyoki. Whatever. You guys are probably recording this, making fun of me. Brad has a nice new box. Thank you, John. What do you guys think? The 8-inch, the 6-inch, or the 4-inch? I'm just kidding. I'll stop. Okay, let's see. Angelica. Thanks for the watch purchase, Angelica. Next one is a pair of Mavi. Speaking of K-Way, Mavi was like, I don't know, 6 months, a year ago. When I started watching him, he's like, yeah, Mavi's like one of my favorite jean brands to pick up. They sell every time for me. I took note. I buy them. They don't do that great for me. So he just has better talents than I do when it comes to Mavi. They sold for $19.99. I bought them for $7.99. So I don't pick up Mavi jeans anymore. Squish it together. Let's pronounce it perfectly. It's called Noki. Noki. Oh, Noki. Okay. What's up, DC Flips? Welcome to the house. Okay. Do you send all ties in a box? No, but I will be sending some. I'll explain to you which ones. So here is my beautiful fold on these Mavi jeans. I don't really pick up Mavi. Some people do. Again, I have to pay $7.99, so it comes down to my buy cost. If I'm paying $2 at a garage sale, it just sold for it sold for $20. So yeah, for $2, I would for sure pick it up. But $7.99, it's just not there for me. It's just not there for me. This brand is a little bit hit and miss. Still good. Used to be better. They sell for a lot of money at Nordstrom's currently. Mavi depends on your cost of goods. Lulu, it's like we have the same mind. That's exactly what I was just saying. Yep. Mavi cost of goods. Exactly. $7.99, I can't. $1 or $2, I would. Page jeans. Page jeans, I don't pick all of them up. What I look for with Page jeans, are they a good length and are they in good condition? And when I mean condition, a lot of these are known for being stretchy. If they have ripples throughout the crotch right here, if they have ripples throughout the crotch, I don't pick them up because they are worn out. They are worn out. These are going in a priority flat rate padded envelope as well. These sold for $23.99. These I paid $5 for. Good morning, Rogers. Thanks for coming in. Mavis aren't a big seller. If they were $1, I'd get them. There you go. Boom. Exactly. What's up, Trisha? What's up, girlfriend? Trisha, when am I going to find some more Roosevelts? I'm on a dry streak. I found, I don't find any. Ever. All right. Next item is another watch. This one sold for $42. So another watch. This is the one I talked about the other day that's automatic. It's automatic, so it winds in the back. So if you wear it, it will tick. So if you wear it, it will tick. So it's not a quartz. I don't know if you can see that. You wear it, it will tick. This one, same thing. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yep, Page. They got horizontal stretch bubbles. Trash at that point. Yep, 100%. I do have a pair of Page that I wear myself. Actually, two. A pair of black and a pair of gray. Y'all, I thrift most of my clothes. Like my casual clothes, I thrift like all those. Some Lululemon. Most of the time I ask for Lululemon gift cards for Christmas or my birthday from like my in-laws and stuff. They make fun of me, but I don't care. Do Amiri jeans, Amir jeans sell well? I picked them up for $6. Chat on TikTok. Let Sherry know. I don't know that brand. Amiri. I don't know that brand. I'm sorry. I know, Trisha. It's sad. I need to. You had 20. Ooh, I'm getting another offer on Depop. Look. LA, are you still in here? LA. Got to try to get yourself back on Depop. Get creative. Find a way. Okay, this is going to the right person. Good. I never see you ship kid stuff. Do you pick up any? Yeah, Dana. The only time I look at kid stuff, if it's out, what's up, Rogers? I didn't even see you come in. If it's on a new cart when it comes out, I don't go through the kids section, but I know to look at like like the bamboo brands. I know what the tags look like Kite. I think the other one's Little Sleepies. I'll see those, or if I find like a kid's Patagonia jacket or kid's North Face for the right price, I'll pick those up. But I don't look through the kids section. I just look at the new carts that come out if I'm looking for kids. What are some good YouTube channels for shoes and ties? Well, I would tell you Ethan Banks. He's great with shoes. I don't know, chat. Let Josh know. I don't get a lot of shoes here in Indy because they put a lot of them on Facebook or on shopgoodwill.com. So I don't get a lot. But ties, honestly, you don't have to watch a lot. I made a short recently with a whole bunch of ties, and you can watch that. You can watch that, and you have like 5 main ties that you need to be on the lookout for. So many Depop offers, no one pays though. I know, Elliot. That's the bad thing. Sold some Amiri cargo shorts for $90. Okay, $90 for Amiri cargo shorts. Let's go. It's a higher end $400 up. Okay, we're gonna have to look this up now. We're gonna have to. Let's just go to eBay. eBay. Amiri jeans. Amiri jeans. Let's look. Okay, so Amiri jeans. Oh, wow. Let's look at the tag. I'm concerned about, I want to see what the tag looks like. So let's go down, look at solds. Pre-owned, and I guess pre-owned doesn't matter, but might have like an older solds. All right. Oh my gosh. $325, 500, 100. All right, let's just look at this 280. Let's see what the tag looks like. Okay, so number one, yes, Amiri, good. There's your tag. There's your tag. So that's what we're all looking for, guys. That's our Bolo for the month. Selling for $280. Amiri, all right. Take a screenshot because that one's good. I like that brand. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. That's a good one. All right. Oh my gosh, Poshmark faded. Is Poshmark fading? Poshmark's doing all right for me. That's what you're talking about. I get offers on Depop. I got offers on Depop all the time. They never pay. Freaking teenagers. I told my kids never to do that. I know. Tell them. Teach them never to do that. Yeah, Bolo alert, Lulu. I never knew that about that brand. That's Depop, and I feel like that's why I got kicked off too. A bunch of teenagers probably saying they didn't get the item, and they probably have done it before, and they get away with it. So be careful, guys. Be careful. Where are we finding those jeans? I don't know. Tino for shoes. Oh, Tino for shoes. Yeah, hidden aisle for shoes. Hidden aisle for shoes. There used to be a guy a long time ago, like when I first started, like 2016 or 17, when I watched him. He just did shoes. I would watch him. He would talk about what Bolo shoes he got. Just all sorts of shoes. That was like my shoe guy. He doesn't do them anymore. All those people for the most part. Hart Picker or Ronnie Hart, he's starting to do YouTube videos again. He knows a lot about higher end brands. Robert Graham swim trunks, really happy to be selling these right now because I just don't feel like swim trunks have a good chance of selling over the winter. They will sell. I just said a good chance. Hey, thanks for the heart, Memphis. You love me. Oh, these sold for $15. They must have been on my clearance part. My clearance part. I sold a vintage Lisa Frank lunchbox for $90 on Mercari. Let's go, Trina. Okay, Lisa Frank is a Bolo. When I'm with Bearded, he's always looking out for Lisa Frank. I never knew about Lisa Frank until I was with Bearded. So I will give him credit for things. He is a beard of knowledge, I will admit. I'm late. It's 7 a.m. here. It's okay, Tish. At least we're not live thrifting, right? At least we're not live thrifting. I've got to take pictures today. Pictures is my main thing today. Citizens Watch. Sold a Citizens Watch. part of that collection, $40. That is going out the door. You out there, don't feel like you need to do that stuff, you know. I have to take pictures today too. You know what? Say it's okay. Let's see how it goes. We'll do pictures together. Today is going to be my first official day using my new shipping station. Believe it or not, I haven't taken any pictures and listed it on that station yet. So we'll keep you posted. I need to get a yardstick, which means I will go get a yardstick and go to 2 thrift stores also. Ronnie, I love watching him. You guys, he's great. He's no joke. He tells it like it is. Yep. Sophia, Ronnie Heart Pickers. I watched him. He, Rake and Profit, Rally Roots, The Shoe Guy. Those are pretty much the people I watched back when I first started. And they've all gone their own ways, but Ronnie still does reselling. And he is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to high-end brands. And he will get back to you with whatever questions you have. He's been on with Tech and Sports on his YouTube channel a couple times, actually. Doing Picks Day too, and shipping. Let's go. Hopefully you go live so I have someone to watch. You're going to love the new table. Ooh, basic blue. All right, you must have one. I'm going to love it. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I didn't even put it in the video, but that light in the video, I said I have a light up or a light out. I went and got a super bright daylight for that light. So now I have a white light coming directly down and lights coming in. So my pictures look really good. They should look real good. Thanks, Joshua. I know you're out there watching. I'll be live at 11 Central Time. I just built the same. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna like it. People also were asking me, like, is 4x4 big enough? You can get a 4x6. You can make it longer, and you can just get a longer footer and have it come out. But I'm gonna do all my long items on the floor in my kitchen still. So I have a pair of overalls and a pair of denim Carhartt overalls that I need to take pictures of. Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. You guys know the deal with these. People tell me all the time they're not selling for them. They just trickle out for me. Sold 2 of them back to back, not to the same person. $21.99 for that one. Paid $5. You guys know the deal. Going into my Tiffany blue. Tiffany blue. I sell Polo all day. Fire. I know. See, I'm with you. Polo. You know it's my favorite brand. By the way, I think I'm gonna list that jacket. We were talking about that the other day in live. It's definitely fall colors. I'm gonna list it. It's not my size. I will just use that money and go buy another one on clearance somewhere sometime. All right. Next item is, like I said, another. Did some sneaker come out today? I'm getting all these sneaker leaker posts. $21. $21 on this Polo Ralph Lauren. $21.99. No, never mind. That's a different one. One of these hats. You guys know the deal. Lulu's watching this, and she's like, I don't want to see another hat. I get it. I bought these retail arbitrage, and I'm selling them. Levi's and Polo pay my mortgage. If I could just get Levi's for cheap. I love Levi's. I love the history of Levi's. Polo similar. Levi's goes back much farther, but I just can't get them cheap. $7.99. $7.99. If I went to the bins, maybe, but I don't go to the bins. I'll take my pictures on Wednesdays. It's a long day, but it'll be worth it. Knock it out of my pictures for the week. Oh, there you go. So all your pictures, Sophia, on one day. Yeah, you can knock it out in one day. Like today, I'll probably take a ton of pictures and knock them out. When I do suits and blazers, those suck. I hate taking pictures of those, but they just sell so well. Next item, Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. This one's short sleeve. I like short sleeves a lot in these. This one sold for $19.79, so Autopatcher sent out an offer and someone took it. I sold a Chevette tie for $50 yesterday. Let's go, Janet. That's one of my favorite brands. Chevette's probably one of my top 3 brands of ties. Yeah, top 3 brands probably. Nike Vista Air Release. Oh, okay, good. Because I know they're doing like a secret Travis Scott drop at some time, and I want to make sure I'm in on that. I do have some Travis Scotts. I have some Travis Scotts right here. You want to see them real quick? Travis Scotts, real Travis Scotts. Check these boys out. What? 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 Look at those Travis Scotts. Ooh. Ooh. So nice. So nice. No, those are not listed. Look at me. I just hoard stuff. There's a thrift store here, sells clothing by the bag, kitchen size trash bags for $15. You need to get on. Yeah, that one. Just think if you could load up on Levi's in a kitchen size trash bag, like 20 pairs for $15. Oh my gosh. Yes, I agree with all of you on that. I agree with all of you. Next item, Brooks Brothers tie. This one didn't do that well. So bad for me. I liked it because it had this little hint or this little Brooks Brother hit right there. Little Brooks Brother hit, little golden fleece. The comps weren't great. So it sold for $14, $13.99. Nice. I don't mind photoing blazers. I don't like measuring them. Yeah, I don't like measuring them, all that sort of stuff. Blazers suck. I live in Columbia. I live in by Columbia Sportswear headquarters, and they're having a 50% off sale today. I was tempted to buy items to resell on eBay, but I bought a bunch for myself instead. I don't buy too many items. Hey, Ian, saved money is made money. Go buy stuff on sale. That's another good thing about being a reseller. You know when the sales are. You can buy stuff for yourself. I'm not mad at you for that. Not mad at you for that. All right, there's that tie. That's two ties. This is an Alex Mill. This is a Bolo, guys. Keep your eye out for this brand. Alex Mill. Alex Mill. Keep your eye out for that brand. Alex Mill. This one sold for $25.19 to a repeat buyer because I'm pretty sure I definitely had another one. I'm pretty sure it sold. And this person probably just bought the next one. It sold for $25.19. Another auto posture sale. Auto posture sale to offer. Jordan 1 OGs. I like Jordan 1s, but I'm not in the market for any of those. So on Sneaker Leaker, they released a Jordan 1 OGs. I'm good without those. I want the Travis Scotts or some Kobe's. I like Kobe's. All right, next item. Someone bought 3 ties, and we can go over which ones sold. So we have a Zegna tie here. This is a Zegna tie again with the little on the bottom. You'll see that. So when I'm looking at ties, if I look through them and I see that right away, I know that's a Zegna. So I can just pull it right off. Then I also sold a Brioni tie. That's a top 3 tie for me. A Brioni tie. The Brioni tie sold for Brioni tie sold for $69.99, and the Zegna ties both sold for $24.99. So Zegna's $24.99 a piece. Brioni more than double that. So what I'm going to do with these ties, this is a Zegna tie too. What I'm going to do with these ties, I'm going to roll them nicely and put them in a box. So you asked me, do I put all ties in a box? No. But if I sell a tie for over $50, I will put it in a box. If I sell a tie for over $50, I'll put it in the box. Can you show the tags again? Sure. Elkins. What's Elkins? Nice comps. So here is Zegna. So Zegna will have your little, it will have that sometimes. Other times it will have a tag right here that says Zegna, or a tag up here that says Zegna, or a combination of all of them. And then Brioni will look like this. Brioni will look like that. So there's your Brioni. Brioni. Here's a Zegna. Here's another. Where did I see that? Okay, yeah, here's a Zegna. Zegna. So what I'm gonna do with these ties and then throw loose at the back. No, I'm not gonna. These ties right here are gonna go in a box because they all went for about $100. I sold them all for $119.97. So these boys are gonna go in a box, and I will roll them. Oh, I'll kind of like put them like that, whatever, like that. Put them in a bag and a box. A bag and a box. Can you have Jinkos or Dickie? Do you have Jinkos or Dickie brands? What up? I don't have any Jinkos. When I have Jinkos, they sell like that. The only Dickies I have right now, which I'm gonna take pictures of, is like a denim barn jacket that's flannel lined. Actually, it's blanket lined. If you want to be specific, blanket lined. Brioni label. Yeah, I just showed that one. Those Travis Scotts, they look like OG Elkins in canary yellow, like the OG Jordan ones. Yes, they do. They're called like canary. I don't know what they're called. They're my wife's size. So they didn't have them. They didn't release those when I got the release in men's. They were women's that day. And I got them in my wife's size. So she likes them a lot. And she's like, I don't want to wear those because those are worth good money. I'm like, it's all right. They'll still sell. Let me make sure this is going to Michael. Going to Michael. Yeah, don't want to get that one wrong. You're still on it. It's been to 5 garage sales. Shiat. Okay, share with us what you got at the 5 garage sales. Yeah, I'm still on. I'm packing stuff though. Next thing, Duluth trading pants. I've sold one of these almost every day, I think, like a pair a day. I bought a whole bunch and then listed a whole bunch. As you know, right now I'm pulling out my bins of fall and winter, listing them all. Here's a pair of those Duluth Fireflex hose pants. I like the ones with the rivets and the cargo pockets. Those are the ones I like. Do the ties you sell on eBay, how do you combine shipping? So yeah, I sold those ties on eBay. What I always tell people on eBay, they say, hey, I want to buy more than one item. Will you combine shipping? I say, sure, buy everything that you want. And then after I ship it out, I'll refund you the difference. And when you refund them, there'll be a toggle and there'll be an option for shipping discount. You'll click on the shipping discount and you can write a message to the buyer and then enter how much you're going to refund them. That's how I do it. So these are going to go out. These are heavier. So I'm going to put these in one of these bigger bags, bigger poly mailers. By the way, you guys probably don't care, but I'm really excited. My new phone, my new iPhone comes in today. I'm excited about that. I get one every 2 years. And my phone for about a year, you guys probably don't see it, but in a lot of my pictures and videos, there's a little speck. There's a speck of dust in one of my lenses. And so I'm really happy to get a new iPhone. And it's got more memory. It's got a terabyte. Happy about it. It's the little things in life. Little things. That's going out ground. Those are $220 all day. I know. Those are $200. I know. Sealed VHS, Ralph Lauren Teddy sweater, and some double X Levi's. Nothing crazy. Sealed VHS. Yeah, but Ralph Lauren Teddy sweater's good. That's a good one. Shit, that's good. That's a day's worth of work right there. What you got, and you're enjoying. I mean, you're out enjoying life, garage sailing. Does it get better? Duluth is heavily marketing their new line right now. So they're having a good, nice moment. Yeah, well, like I said, these are all Duluth. I haven't even had time to put them away yet. All Duluth right here. All those cargo pants. I just listed them and they're selling quickly. So I like when I pack stuff up to put in my storage unit, I put like items so I can take pictures and list them. That's a lot more efficient for me. Next item is another tie. It's another Zegna tie, and I bet it sold for this one sold for $22.99. Why did I price it for that much? I don't know. Maybe because it's striped. I don't know. I just priced it at that much instead. My phone is about to be delivered too. I love new iPhone day. I love new iPhone day, especially since I don't get one every year. I love new iPhone day. I'm so excited. They better not try to pull some stuff where, oh, it's not coming today, it's coming tomorrow. Come on now. Do you have to add tracking to your combined orders? Yeah. So when you combine the orders on eBay, it's easy. When you print off your label, it'll automatically combine the 3 of them, and it'll have the tracking for all 3 in the one. What's up, Arizona? Arizona, I was watching you last night. I didn't say anything in there, but I was watching you, and I can hustle all day and CC. I was watching your guys' interview. Let's go. Fire up. Do you pick up Duluth flannels? Okay. Andrew, go watch my YouTube video from yesterday. I talk about Duluth flannels. I'll talk about it. Shout out from the Philippines. What's up, Philippines? Why do I get lots of Philippines? What's up, Philippines? I like it. This is a good sale. I went from an iPhone to an Android. Listen, you're always in here supporting. You're always saying positive comments. Didn't you say you've been sick? Didn't you say you've been sick? You've been sick, right? Okay, so you came in here and you talked about K-Way, which I don't want that dude in my chat. And then you come in here and talk about buying an Android. Okay, once you get 2% better to get that 100%, you need to go get an iPhone again. Can't do it without one. This is a Patagonia. It's a Patagonia full zip sweater. And it has the R on the sleeve. Always look for that R. It's like resistor, I think it says. Resistor. Regulator. This is just a lightweight Patagonia fleece. This sold used for $72. Yes, but better. This sold for $72. Good sale on this. Good sale on this. iPhone is life. I know. Androids are superior. Momo, what are you doing? You are cool too. What is up with all these people I put on a pedestal and talking about Androids? Get out of here with the Android stuff. Gross. Ugh. Last time I used something other than an iPhone was probably like a Razor. It was a Razor phone. All right, that sold for $72. Pretty good. Look for those R's on the sleeve. That's what we're going to talk about for that. Those R's always bring up the price of the Patagonias. Guess what I sold? A pair of Duluth pants. Everyone gets a pair of Duluth pants. Same thing. So 2 pairs of, like I said, one day. It's been 2 days worth of shipping. $18.99. This one, I need to put in a larger bag as well. I'm crying laughing. Hey, nice comment. That's what we do. We laugh. We don't cry. Well, you're crying laughing. That's a good cry, though. Finally another Android user. Yeah, you and Momo, and you guys are always around. That's okay. Go over to K-Way and tell him you use an Android. He's going to give you the riot act, too. He is going to give you the riot act, too. Thank you. You're welcome, Tennis. Yep, gotta have iPhone. Sherry knows. Next item. We have 2 more. Ooh, this is a good one. Here's a watch, and it's missing the pin. I talked about this the other day. So it's missing the pin, which isn't hard to replace at all. You just have to find the right size. So most watchmakers or watch shops will probably have a pin that fits this. I just wasn't going to go buy a whole bunch and investigate. But the thing is, this is a nice watch. So it sold for, I took a best offer of $200. So I bought all those watches for $200. This one watch paid for the whole lot. And I've already sold probably another $200 of them. And one of them is probably going to be a $400 watch. I love buyouts. Android rules. Hate Apple. Jen? Why must you guys? Why come in here? Android, get out of here, everyone. Love my Android. Vicky, get out of here. Roger, get out of here with that. I got another offer. Someone's on Depop probably offering me all these things, making me excited. You already know what's going to happen. I'm going to accept them all, and I'm not going to pay. At least Auto Posture doesn't delist it when you accept it. That's the good thing. Yeah, so $200 on this. Apple all day. Thank you, Lynn. Androids are more innovative for sure. I do think Androids come out with things before Apple does. But Apple's like a Rolex. Like it's just slight tweaks every time they come out with a new one, and it's just quality. So much quality. And the last item was a mistake by me. I sold a putter, a mallet cover, and I didn't have it in stock. So it was $11.99. This one was $24.99. Same mallet cover. So I messaged the guy and said, hey, I'm sorry I don't have it, but I do have a nicer one. Do you want me to send you the nicer one, or do you want me to refund you? And he said, you can send me the nicer one. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I got out of that negative feedback. I'm going to double bag it. Hate Apple. Dang, Jens. Yeah, back in the day, Razor. Back in the day was a Razor. I have a pair of Zegna linen pants that haven't sold. What would you price them at? It depends the color. Linen. If it's like a blue linen, Zegna pants. Probably linen. I don't know. I'd have to look up comps. I really don't know. My guess, if I had to guess, would be like $50, $60, something like that, 50 or 60. But I don't know for sure. I'd have to comp those out. If I were in a thrift store and they were linen Zegna pants for $5, I'd pick them up. I wouldn't need to comp them out. And then when I'm listing them, that's when I'd comp them out. Nice, just sold. I don't know. Gods are popping. All right, Depop gods are popping. Let's go, guys. That's it. That's everything I have. I really want to go live thrifting at some point. I'm not going to tell you I'm going for sure today, but I'm just saying I want to go live thrifting. I miss it. Hopefully you guys have good sales, and I will see you guys in the next one. I'll be watching some of you who go live. I appreciate other resellers that go live. Appreciate you guys coming on. I can watch you too while I